Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally.
It filled the place murmuring and said, "Tell us of gods and devils, accursed one. The God Son is the highest good, the devil is the opposite, thus have ye two gods. But there are many high and good things and many great evils."
It's just that I happen to be a,
Ken Zerefor Wicolit Mate Celestis, the Celestial Mother. Sexuality engendreth and creates. It is manlike. And therefore we call it Phalos, the earthly father.
what's the best way to put this?
Is half human and apparatus toți de sire. The diamond of spirituality descended into our soul as the white bird.
A vampire?
Teach us about man. Man is a gateway, through which from the outer world of gods, daemons, and souls ye pass into the inner world, out of the greater into the smaller world.
Hearken. I begin with nothingness. Nothingness is the same as fullness. In infinity full is no better than empty. Nothingness is both empty and full. As well might ye say anything else of nothingness. As for instance, white is it? Or black? Or again, it is not? Or it is? A thing that is infinite and eternal hath no qualities, since it hath all qualities. This nothingness or fullness we name the pleroma. Therein both thinking and being is, since the eternal and infinite possess no qualities. In it no being is, for it then would be distinct from the pleroma. And would possess qualities which would distinguish him as something distinct from the pleroma. In the pleroma there is nothing and everything. It is quite fruitless to think about the pleroma. For this would mean self-dissolution. Creatura is not in the pleroma, but in itself. The pleroma
A vampire?
is both beginning and end of created beings. It pervadeth them, as the light of the sun everywhere pervadeth the air. Although the pleroma pervadeth altogether, yet hath created being no share thereof. However, the pleroma itself, for we are a part of the eternal and infinite. But we have no share thereof, as we are from the pleroma infinitely removed, not spiritually or temporally, but essentially, since we are distinguished from the pleroma in our essence as creatura, which is confined within time and space. Yet because we are parts of the pleroma is also in us. Even in the smallest point is the pleroma endless, eternal, and entire. Since small and great are qualities which are contained in it, it is that nothingness which is everywhere all and continuous, only figuratively. Therefore, though I speak of created being as a part of the pleroma, because, actually, the pleroma is nowhere divided. What is changeable, however, is creatura. Therefore is it the one thing which is fixed and certain, because it hath qualities. It is even quality itself. The question ariset: how did creatura originate? Created beings come to pass, not creatura, since created being is the very quality of the pleroma, as much as non-creation which is the eternal death. In all times and places is creation. In all times and places is death. The pleroma hath all distinctiveness and non-distinctiveness. Distinctiveness is creatura. It is distinct. Distinctiveness is its essence. and therefore it distinguisheth. Therefore man discriminateth because his nature is distinctiveness.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way.
Living and dead, difference and sameness, light and darkness, the hot and the cold, force and matter, time and space, good and evil, beauty and ugliness, the one and the many. The pairs of opposites are qualities of the pleroma which are not, Becchius euch balanced euch.
So, was there anything else?
To have knowledge of God, where is God? Is God dead? God is not dead. Now, as ever, He lives, God is creation. For He is something definite, and therefore distinct from the pleroma. God is quality of the pleroma, and everything which I said of creation also is true concerning Him. He is distinguished, however, from created beings through this, that He is more indefinite and indeterminable than they. He is less distinct than created beings, since the ground of his being is effective fullness.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
It is unreal reality, because it has no definite effect. It is also creation because it is distinct from the pleroma. The sun has a definite effect, and so has the devil. Wherefore do they appear to us more effective than indefinite abstracts? It is force, duration, change. The dead now raised a great turmoil, for they were Christians.
The dead came near and cried, Speak further unto us concerning the supreme good. Hard to know is the deity of Abraxas. Its power is the greatest, because man perceived it not. From the sun he draweth the summum bonum, from the devil the infimum malum, but from Abraxas life altogether infinite, the mother of good and evil. Smaller and weaker life seemeth to be the summum bonum, wherefore is it also hard to conceive that Abraxas transcendeth even the sun in power, who is himself the radiant source of all the force of life. Abraxas is the sun, and at the same time the eternally sucking gorge of the void, the belittling and dismay-bearing devil.
In our sleep, as we speak, listen to the drums beat, as we speak. In our sleep, as we speak, listen to the drums beat, in our sleep.
In our sleep, as we speak, listen to the drums beat, as we speak, as we speak. In our sleep, listen to the drums beat, in our sleep,
In our sleep, as we speak, listen to the drums beat, as we speak. In our sleep, as we speak, listen to the drums beat, in our sleep. in our sleep.
Where we meet.
In our sleep.
Where we meet.
I open a bar for all my friends who have no work, and for the ones who do have work to safely vomit what they've earned into the hole. Underneath the disco ball, I open a bar for Arctic plates where they can melt on microwaves, and I open a bar for veterans to chat about dismemberments, to smash some faces when they're bored and raise their glass to the president. Fall asleep before they're old. Today, today, hooray, hooray. I open the bar. I open a bar for my boyfriend, the one who always held my hand in public places when we drank, for him to wonderfully spend the night with his new lover, and whispering lyrics of romance that they can't write or understand. I will start a cover hashtag trend. Oh, we mostly grow by dying. Today, today, hooray, hooray. I open the bar. I open a bar for myself, a purely self-loving event, in case I suddenly fall ill and chemo will not take effect. Instead of spending weeks in bed attached to intravenous drips, and I have never taken drugs, so I start now, and there's my pub, where I can climb the neon ads from the street up to the top. An independent European who has never needed someone to blow the whole thing up. Hooray, hooray, today, today, I open the bar. A bar, a bar, a bar, a bar. Today, today, hooray, hooray, I open the bar, a bar. I opened the bar for my mother to explore when she discovered that I passed, and she may long for a place to find the clues.
up on guns. Bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard. Myself assured, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. Yeah. I'm worse at what I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. My little group has always been and always will until the end. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. Yeah. And I forget just what it takes, and yet I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard, it's hard to find. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 hello. The empty hand of innocence transfusing street of the sorrows, and children of the wood hounded, shredding all veils, unwinding all sheets of the dead world, droning, overturning tables laden with silver sacrificial birds, beating goatskin drums, advancing with hands outstretched, when we keep filling them with mercury, nitrate, asbestos, baby bombs blasting blue, scavengers picking through the ashes, children of the mills, children of the junkyards, sleepy, illiterate, fuzzy little rats, haunted, paint sniffing, stoned out of their shaved heads, forgotten, foraging, mystical children, foul-mouthed, glassy-eyed, hallucinating. home.